upon us, O Lord God of all, and behold us, and send thy fear upon all the nations that see.
Hey, so if y'all don't know, the Most High God is only dealing with the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All you other nations, y'all gonna get destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. Moab, Ammon, all you other nations, y'all gonna get destroyed, man. Right? By the Most High God. Y'all standing on law, y'all standing on stolen ground, right? This place where y'all standing at, the Israelites were sold into captivity, right? And y'all just over here visiting it like it's some type of monument. Y'all don't know what's going on, right? This land was built off blood, right? Bloodshed. Y'all don't know that. Why? Because y'all don't know what's going on, right? And all you other nations, y'all going into slavery, man, according to the Bible. According to the Bible, right? According to the Bible, right? You don't gotta like it. You don't gotta agree with it, but it will happen.
I'm Native American. I know my land.
You're a Native American?
Yeah.
You're a real Native American?
Yeah.
You God's chosen people. If come look at this sign. Hey, well. No, you're not. If you come from Esau, you are an Edomite. You are a damn devil. That's who you are. If you're a so-called white person, you're a devil.
Why is she a devil?
I'm gonna read it to you. Give me her back at 2 and 12.
I'm not a devil just because I'm not black.
It's not about color. It's not about color.
What is it? You're sitting there telling us
Give me her back at 2 and 12.
Asian and
Look at Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12.
Read.
Woe to him that buildeth a town with flood,
Read.
and establish a city by iniquity.
And that do what?
Establish a city by iniquity.
What did your forefathers do? Give me Isaiah 14 and 21. You don't know what's going on. You don't know the Bible. And if you're a Native American, you need to separate from that damn dog. That's what you need to do. You need to separate from your enemy. Right? They conquered you if you're a Native American. Right? Her forefathers lynched you, man. Right? They took your land. Right? And you want to be laid over, and you want to be with that dog, man. That deceiver. Right? They took this land from you. Talking about here, Native American. What's going on, man? What the hell is going on? Right? And get mad at his brother, man. He don't want to hear the truth. Right? They took your land, they gave you smallpox, right? They gave you lies, all of that, man. They don't know what's going on, man. Read it again.
Isaiah.
Back to 2 and 12, man. They don't know what's going on, man. Right? And that damn devil talking about we all children of God. Right? Man, hold that. Give me Romans 9. Give me Romans 9. Right? And start at the 8th verse. Right? Matter of fact, start at verse 6. Yeah, man. Because this lie's going out talking about we all children of God. That's a lie. That's not true. The Lord has never called another nation by their name, man. Right? The Lord always had a chosen seed, man. Right? He chose Abraham. Right? Through Abraham, he chose Isaac, man. Abraham had many kids. Why did he only choose Isaac? Because the Lord is a separatist, man, according to the Bible. And if you're saying anything contrary or different, you don't know the Bible, man. And we dare you to come up here and challenge us. Come up here and challenge us with the Bible, not with what you think, with what you feel, with your philosophy, nothing. Come with the Bible, man. Right? Read.
The book of Romans chapter 9, verse 6. Not as though the word of God, Yahweh, had taken none effect, for they are not all Israel, which are of Israel.
Read.
Neither.
And that brother right there, right, rejecting the truth, that's what he means by they are not all Israel, which of Israel. If he a so-called Native American, right, and he don't want to come back and repent to the law, statutes, and commandments, he want to be an Israelite, man. Right? That's what it's talking about. Right? Read.
Neither because they are the seed of Jacob.
Neither because they are what?
Neither because they are the seed of Abraham.
Neither because they are what?
Neither because they are the seed of Abraham.
Neither because what?
Neither because they are the seed of Abraham.
Read.
Are they all children?
Neither because you come out of the loins of Abraham, meaning you are their children. Right? Because Abraham had many children, man. Right? He had Ishmael. You understand? And he wasn't chosen, man. He chose Isaac. Read.
But in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
And Isaac shall thy seed be called, man. Who was called from Isaac? Jacob. Yaquab, man. He was called. He was chosen. Esau wasn't chosen. Y'all don't know this Bible, man. Period. Read.
That is, they which are the children of flesh.
They are the what?
That is, they which are the children of the flesh.
They are the children of the flesh, man. They are the children of the flesh. Read.
These are not the children of God.
These are what?
These are not the children of God.
These are not the children of God, man. Period. As it is written. They don't know the Bible, right? Keep reading.
But the children of the promise are counted for the seed.
The children of the promise are counted for the seed, man. From Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Right? And his name was later changed to Israel. Right? And that's how you get the 12 tribes of Israel, man. The chosen vessels, man. The people who, Yahweh, who the world only calls Jesus Christ, came and died for it. Right? Came and died for us, man. The Israelites. You understand? So that we can have eternal life. Right? So that we can get the kingdom, man. So we can be back righteous and on our throne. Right? Judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And that's the gospel, man. Read.
For this is the word of promise. At this time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son. And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by our father Isaac, for the children being not yet born,
For the children that was not yet born,
neither having done any good or evil,
they ain't did no good or evil yet, man. They wasn't even born. Right? Read.
that the purpose of God according to the election might stand.
The what?
Purpose of God according to election might stand.
According to the election, man. So God elected it, right? God had a chosen people from the foundation thereof, before the children was even born. So he had already elected it, man. So they don't know what's going on. That's why that demon came out of her. You understand? Right? That's why that demon came out of her. And he might not even have been a real Native American, man. Right? Could have been a $5 Indian, man. A fake Israelite.
What?
Right? A fake Indian.
Counterfeit.
Right? Counterfeit, man. We know what's going on. We know about the $5 Indians. We know how the so-called Europeans came over here and said that they were Native Americans just so they could have the land and stole it. That's witchcraft, man. That's off. And we out here prophesying on the land where the Israelites were stolen into captivity, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh, man. That's what's going on. And y'all gotta realize that, man. We're living in the last days, and this land will be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, man. Intercontinental ballistic missiles is coming to Fayetteville, North Carolina, man.
That's right.
Right? It's coming to Babylon the Great. Right? And you got Jake out his damn mind dancing and jumping around and cooning. Right? Y'all don't know what's going on, man. And these elites of this town and of this world will be slaves in the kingdom of heaven, man.
Right.
According to the Lord.
Right.
According to the Bible.
That's right.
Right? And that's what's happening, man. Give me Romans 10 and 1.
Book of Romans chapter 10, verse 1.
Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel is that they might be saved.
That they might be saved, man. You got something else?
Nah.
Right, that's our heart and prayer and desire that Israel, that they might be saved in these last days, man. Right? Because we living in the last days. You understand? Right? It's all happening, man. Right? Rumors of wars is happening. Right? False doctrines is coming out. Right? You got gays and lesbians, got gay rights and all of this. Man, that's off, man.
That's right.
Right? The Lord said when all these things start to appear and all that stuff start to happen, know that the day of the Lord is at hand, man. The day of the Lord is at hand, man. Right? We on the last hour. We at the last TikTok, man. Literally. We at the last TikTok. And y'all don't know what's going on, man. Right? Y'all don't know what's going on, man. Right? Homosexuality at a high rate, right? And there should be sodomites in the land. It's sodomites in the land, man. Right? Got gay rights, right? Gay rights movement, right? IGBTQ community, man, right? You can't even post stuff on YouTube if you're talking about a gay person no more, man. Right? Why? Because this is Babylon the Great, man. Because this is a spiritual Sodom in Egypt, man. That's where we at, man.
That's right.
This is spiritual Sodom in Egypt, man. And our dead bodies are lying in this great town. You understand? Our people are spiritually dead, man. Chiefly because of the devil, man. Esau. Right? Y'all the devil, man. Y'all deceived the whole earth. Right? That's what's going on, man.
And let me bring this out right here.
Read.
It's the book of Nehemiah, chapter 5, verse 8. And I said unto them, we after our ability have redeemed our brethren, the Jews, which were sold unto the heathen.
Which were what?
sold unto the heathen?
Uh-huh.
And will ye even sell your brethren, or shall they be sold unto us? Then held they their peace and found nothing to answer.
And we were sold to you damn heathens, man. We were sold to y'all heathens, right? And what did y'all do? Y'all did all type of wicked abominations, man. Castrated the men, right? Gave the kids to alligator bait, right? What y'all think gonna happen to y'all for that, man? The same thing, right? What goes around comes around. It will happen, man. It was sold to you damn heathen, and you heathen has took the land and did all type of wickedness and abominations to it, man. Right? This is all wicked, man. This is all folly and madness. Right? This is all wicked, man. The air is polluted, right? We're not even breathing the proper air no more. We're not even drinking the proper things that we need to be drinking, man. Right? Soda, right? What is this, man? They got chemicals in the stuff that we eat. This is all wicked and off, man. Right? This is all off, man. If you don't know what's going on, hey, listen. Time is ticking, man. Get it together, man. Right? Come out of her, my people, man. So you won't be partaking. Get that, man. Get Revelation 18. Get the book of Revelation 18 and 1, man.
I love everybody.
Hey, man. God don't love everybody, man. God don't love everybody. You can love everybody if you want to, but the Most High God don't love everybody, man. You say that all the time, but God don't love everybody, man. He don't. Well, it's people out here that are wicked against God and God's people.
I'm going through slavery, bro, and I'm one of the brothers of Jesus Christ is really with you, bro. So
Yeah, hey. Well, you got to know that you got enemies out here, man. You got enemies. If you're a so-called black man, so-called Hispanic man, or so-called Native American man, your enemies conspire to kill you, man. Give me Psalms 83. Huh? I couldn't hear you, man. You walking away.
I said the greatest ratio is for the world right now. They didn't want no girl in the office because she's too strict.
The greatest race is the girl.
Ratio
Ratio is the girl.
is for the world.
I don't understand.
So you trying to say the ratio, like
The greatest
The race?
mass. Yeah, the greatest mass.
the heritage?
It's for who?
It's for the world right now. They didn't want her in the
talking about
office. She was
statistics.
gonna be, she was gonna be kind of like Obama.
Right,
Something, you know what I'm saying? Too strict.
Right,
They want free will
Right.
as much as possible.
Yeah.
I ain't say everybody, but the most, you know.
Right. I'm gonna tell you what they want though. Read that. Psalms
They
83
already
1.
do that. They put it on the fire.
This what they want. This what they want.
The book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thy silence, O God, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Right. So this is David, man. David had enemies, right? And David, his people in 2019 got enemies. And they're the same enemies that's written and recorded here, right? And he said their enemies make a tumult. They make a great noise, right? To do what?
They have taken crafty counsel against our people.
They are enemies, right? God's people. If you say you're a child of God, you got enemies, and they took crafty counsel against you, right? Chiefly by rape, robbing, and murder you, stealing you from your own land, right? Or taking your land, one, right? Calling and changing your name, putting their last name on you. You understand? That's how they make a tumult. That's how they make crafty counsel against you.
Give you plastic rice.
Give you plastic rice, give you all type of wicked and abominable foods, telling you that Jesus is a so-called white man with blue eyes. That's crafty counsel, right? That's what it's talking about. By making you believe that you gotta love everybody. That's crafty counsel. That's not of the Most High God, right? You're not supposed to love everybody, right? The Lord said, love not the world. That's what the Lord said, man, right? So people coming talking about they love everybody, you don't know what's going on. Because the world don't love you, right?
That's right.
The world don't love you. So-called white man don't love you. If he did, he wouldn't have you out here living like this, man. Right? You'll be living in a nice home. You'll have a nice car. You won't be subject to payments, right? That's what's going on, right? And that's Esau, man. He got the spirit of Esau on him, man. Deceiving, right? Read.
You want me to finish what I will?
Yeah. Crafty
For
counsel.
lo, Salaki, they have taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted against the hidden ones.
Right, they consult against the Israelites, man. That's what's going on, man. Right, they got Jakes thinking that they eat them. Right, that's off. How you a so-called black man talking about you a so-called white man? That's off, man. That's off. You don't want to be a so-called white man in that day, man. Right? You don't want to. You don't want to be him. Right? Give me Revelations 2 and 21, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. If you're a so-called black, Hispanic, or Native Americans, your mind need to be stayed on the Most High, need to be stayed on this Bible, these laws, statutes, and commandments, because we got a great and terrible day coming ahead of us, man. Right? The sixth seal is almost here, man. It's almost here, man. It's almost here, man. Right? The first, second, third, fourth, and fifth has gone and came in here. Right? And the sixth one is almost here. Right? And this is what you got to do, man. This is what you got to do to get to the kingdom in that great day. Right? This right here.
Look at you said what?
Revelation 2, 23.
Book of Revelation chapter 2 verse 23. And I will kill her children. Verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come.
Right, so the Lord said, but that which you have already, hold fast till he come. What did he give them? The Lord gave us law, statutes, and commandments, right? When Christ came, he reiterated it. He said, if you love me, keep my commandments, right? Think not that I've come to destroy the law, right? Or the prophets, right? Keep these prophecies, man, that Joel said. Keep these prophecies that the great prophet Isaiah said. The great prophet Jeremiah, Zephaniah, Zechariah, Amos, right? Moses, right. Aaron. Keep all of these prophets, keep all of these prophets that they said, man. Keep everything that they said in your remembrance. That's why he said, think not that I've come to do with that, man. Because I did, right?
Hey, I'm about to see him here.
Right? Notwithstanding, right? Think not that I've come to do that, because he knew that the enemy would come and trick you and deceive you that the Lord came, when Christ came, oh, I did away with the law. No, man. That's off. That's crafty counsel like we just read, man. To keep you away from your power, man. Right? And that's who we are. We the princes of the power, man. That's who we are, man. Y'all gotta know that thing,
hey,
man.
I'm about to read it.
Read.
Notwithstanding, I have a few things against thee, because thou sufferest that woman Jezebel, which calleth herself a prophetess, to teach and to seduce my servants to commit fornication.
Right, you got a lot of false prophets. I can't even say it. Women, so-called prophets out here. You know, they talking about, not coming in. No, that's off. That's not according to the scriptures. Right. That's not according to knowledge. That's not according to keeping the precepts. Right? Women are not to teach and have authority over a man. Women are supposed to teach the women and the children.
That's right.
Period. Right? So you prophetess that's out here talking about y'all prophetess and y'all prophesying and all of that, you don't know what's going on, man. Right? And that's a Jezebel spirit, man. That's a Jezebel spirit for your house to be dirty. Right? That's a Jezebel spirit for you to not be taking care of yourself, man. That's a Jezebel spirit to not follow a righteous man. Right? That's off and that's wicked, man. And you a Jezebel. Right? You a full-blown demon, man.
Bring it out.
Right? And when a brother comes to you in righteousness and telling you the law, statutes, and commandments, and truth and sincerity, and you want to do contrary to that, that's a Jezebel, man.
Bring it out.
Right? And you got demons on you. You got spirits on you, man. Your house is dirty. You understand? Living room all dirty. That's a Jezebel spirit, man.
Bring it out.
Right? And essentially you dirty on the inside. And the Lord said, keep your garments white, man. Right? That's what the Lord said, man. So y'all gotta know what's going on in these last days, man. I'll suffer not a woman to teach, man, or have authority over the men. That's what the Lord said, man.
That's right.
And for you crafty people that say Old Testament, that's in the New Testament, man.
Revelation.
And when you get understanding of this Bible, you understand that there's no such thing as old and new. This is all one collective book, man.
Said no adding, no taking away.
The Bible means collections of books. And the Lord said, I'm written in the volume of the book, right? It is written of me, right? So when the Most High gave law, statutes, and commandments to Moses, right? That was Yahweh Shai, man. That was who you call Jesus Christ. That was of the Lord.
Right.
That's why he said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Period, man. Period. Period. Right? Give me Job 2. 2-1, man. And read it loud.
Look at Job, chapter 2, verse 1. You said Job? Oh, you go in. Job. Again, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also amongst them to present himself before the Lord.
All right, so the brothers come out here and we speak in the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, and Satan come up, man. Satan come up speaking peaceably, man. Speaking false doctrines, lies, and heresies, man. But we know what's going on. Read it again.
Look at Job, chapter 2, verse 1. Again, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord.
Right, so us coming out here, true sincerity, we got the signs out, we got the microphone out, know what I'm saying? We just got a camera stand, know what I'm saying? We got the books, we got the apocryphal with us. We presenting ourselves against the Most High God, man.
That's
we
right.
presenting our bodies a living sacrifice.
That's
holy
right.
and acceptable, man. Right? And when we do that, we know that these spirits come out here, man, and tempt us. Right? We understand that, man. Right? And so what the Lord say?
And Satan came also amongst them to present himself before the Lord.
And who came?
And Satan came also amongst them to present himself before the Lord.
Right, read it again from the top.
Again, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord.
Uh-huh.
And Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord.
Right, man. Satan be coming, man. Right? Satan be coming, man. You reject this word, you got the spirit of Satan on you, man. Period.
That's right.
Period. Right? Man of the Lord come out here in truth and sincerity, try to give you the milk, the wine, you understand? And the meat, right? We present ourselves to the Most High. And we know Satan comes also. And Satan comes to destroy, kill, right? Lie,
Right.
deceive. That's what happens, man.
That's right.
Right? You John 8 and 48, I think. 47. Or 46, I think. 44. Yeah. You know what I want.
The book of John, chapter 8.
What was it? You gonna Acts? Right? We know what's going on, man.
The book of John, chapter 8, verse 44. Ye are of your father the devil.
Huh?
Ye are of your father the devil.
Right, all y'all people out here that's going contrary to what's going on out here, you have your father the devil, man, the deceiver. Right? Give me Genesis 49 and 1. Right? Give me Genesis 49 and 1.
The book of Genesis. '49 and verse 1.
Right? Read that. How y'all doing, family? All praise to the Most High God, right? All praises. We the Israelites according to the Bible, brother. God's chosen people.
Say you are.
We are the Israelites, man.
The book of Genesis, chapter 49, verse 1. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
Right, so that's what we doing, man. Right? The princes of the power, we're coming to you in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, which is the name of the Lord and his son. Right? We're coming to you in truth and sincerity and tell you that what should befall you in these last days, man. Right? It's great and trouble, dreadful days coming amongst us, man. Right? Real quick, give me Malachi 4 and 1. 4 and 1. Yeah. Give me the book of Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1. Right?
It's the book of Malachi.
You was right there.
No, I was saying verse 1. The book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud ye, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Shall be what?
Stubble.
Right, so the day is coming, man, when the Lord is coming to destroy this place, man, with thermonuclear destruction, man. Right? And it's coming, man, and it's going to burn like an oven, like a lake of fire. Right? So we're the fishermen for Zion. I'm Brother Yakar.
Brother Hosea.
Right? And we say peace to you all, and let the Most High Spirit fall upon you, and we pray that you was edified.